So, this isn't a warm-up bit or anything. This is a tease, right? I long story short, and I'll give you the long story long version of it later. Long story short, a guy I work with was like, "You play Magic?" And I was like, "Yeah, I play Magic." And he's like, "Oh, let's play Magic sometime." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And now it's gotten to be wintertime. In wintertime, we're very slow. And we team up with each other a lot. And I team up with him a lot. So I'm like, hey, if we're going to be riding with each other, you bring a deck, I bring a deck, we play some fucking Magic. And he's like, hell yeah. Because we've also got a lot of downtime. Like, I sat in the truck for an hour today and looked at things on my phone. And then I did another job. Like, I did 2 jobs, sat for an hour and looked at my phone, did another job, and then I went back to the office and I hung candy canes on the Christmas tree. And I sat around and talked to the boss for like 20 minutes or so. And then the boss said, you know what, fuck it, go an hour early to your last job and then go home. And I'm like, that was my fucking day. So, anyways, I said long story short, didn't I? So, I've got like 50 decks of Magic cards. And they are all now sleeved and put in boxes. I will show you guys that shit later too. And I'm like, man, I got 50 decks. We could play all manner of fucking crazy Magic, right? And he's like, well, are they Commander decks? And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, well, all I ever play is Commander. And I'm like, alright, cool. So, I figured out how to make Commander decks. I made a couple of Commander decks, right? And then I was like, well, 2 decks just isn't enough. I need to have more decks. And I started looking on eBay. And I found that there are people that just make decks. And then they sell whole complete decks. And I'm not talking like pre-made, you know, Wizards of the Coast Magic decks. These are like player decks. And I've looked through them and some of them are really cool. And normally I wouldn't involve you guys in this shit. You've made it clear in the past you don't care about the cards and stuff like that, but some of you still watch the video because it will be fun. I'll tell you this right now, it will be fun because I didn't realize how ridiculous Magic has gotten over the past like 15 years or so, 10 years or so since I was playing Magic. Last time I played Magic was in like 2012, 2013 around there. Haven't played since then. So 12, 13 years ago, they've done a lot of crazy fucking shit since then. And I've got some pretty interesting decks coming in. So I got some pretty fun stuff coming up. And I'm going to do unboxings and stuff. And I'm going to just kind of like save all the parts of it. Because I have things that are going to be coming in for the next like week or so. So I'm going to save parts of it. And then when it's all done and finished, I'll slap it all together. And then you'll get a big unboxing video of all manner of really fucking crazy Magic decks. And just to tease you, there will be celebrity appearances from all manner of celebrities. SpongeBob SquarePants might be showing up. Spider-Man might be showing up. Spider-Man might be showing up. Eddie from Iron Maiden might be showing up, and other spider people may be showing up also, along with some other fucking crazy characters. Believe me when I tell you, they've made just fucking ridiculous cards. So yeah, I'm gonna be unboxing some fun decks in the coming weeks, and sharing with you Magic fun, and I'll share with you what the decks are, what the decks do, and other various things like that. And yeah, so there you go. That's a tease for an upcoming video that I'm going to be working on like for the next week or 2. So there you go. Expect that. Get fucking amped up for it. It's gonna be great. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun.
They're programmed to be peaceful, like you. But for some reason, it's not catching.
Donald Trump.
What?
They suppress the lighting, the glycosylated salts, and then boop, boop, boop. angry turtles. We don't like it.
There's the rub.
So, sorry. So, I wanted to make this video Friday, but I didn't. I played No Man's Sky all night, man. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Sorry, I just needed a break. And then Saturday I was going to do it, but then I didn't. And then Sunday I was going to do it, but I was like, well, it's Sunday. And so today I'm doing it. And I'm glad that I took the extra days to think about this, because at first I was all pissed off. And this was going to be all pissed off video. Fair enough. So, now that I've thought about it though, like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, when it all comes down to it, the whole fucking thing is fucking stupid. Right? So, there's 6 Democrats, I think 6 of them. They're all military, ex-military people, ex-CIA, shit like that. They make this video where it's all of them reading the same speech but spliced together. Which really makes me laugh on the get-go, because it's such a, like, hive mind type of video. You know what I mean? They're all saying the same thing, and it's splicing them all together, all saying the same thing. Like, it's really kind of creepy, right? But, whatever. So they're all reading the same speech, and they're talking about how the military members are not required to follow any illegal orders. Any law or any orders that would have them do something illegal, they are, in fact, required to not follow that order, right? And people are pissed. Everybody turns stupid, right? And Donald Trump posted a truth or tweet or whatever, an X. He X'd something, and it said that the penalty for sedition is death. And I'm like, God, here we go again. You know, because it's just, the whole thing is so stupid, right? The Democrats are like, hey, look, we're just putting out a public service announcement just so that people know the information in case they didn't know the information, right? So Donald Trump goes, well, hey, I was just putting out the information as a PSA in case there are people who didn't know that information. But when he does it, because he's talking about people dying. Well, what are you talking about? What if... Because what do you mean by illegal orders? What do you mean? What do you mean? I know what you mean. Anything that you think is illegal. That's exactly what that means. It doesn't mean really, really actually illegal. It doesn't mean you better learn the legality of every one of your actions that you do under command. It's if they tell you to round up illegals, well, we think that's illegal. So you don't have to follow that, right? Or it's that whole, if he tells you to just shoot in a crowd, you don't have to kill protesters, man. Like, is that what it is? Like, what exactly are you thinking is gonna happen? Right? And if this is such an innocent thing, we're just throwing this shit out there, man. We we don't mean anything by this. Why didn't you do that during Biden? Why didn't you do that during Obama? Why didn't you do it during Bush? Why is it all of a sudden now? Because Donald Trump. Oh, because he's a fascist. Yeah. Yeah. So this is like kind of like a little military coup, right? Like this is you guys trying to say, hey, you don't need to follow orders. Is that what this is? Is this like a little military coup? Like what is this? What is this? Like what is the point of this? Oh, we're just letting people know. Well, so is Donald Trump. So there you go. Now you know. That it's possible some poor soldier might decide to not follow an order because he feels it's illegal, and then points his finger at fucking you, and then you're gonna be sitting there going, I was just, and who knows? The rules might apply. I mean, look. This is like, this is that dumb shit. But they prove it's dumb shit. We're just saying something. Oh, Donald Trump, I'm just saying something too. But it's bad when he just says something. It's great when we say it. We've never felt we needed to say it in the past, and we have no reason to say it now. But... Or is this like, oh shit, he's going to move the troops into Chicago. And you don't need to follow that order. I bet you he can round up a few platoons of soldiers that would be more than happy to go to Chicago and fucking clean up the streets. Because you know what? We probably have a lot of military guys from Chicago who probably went into the military because it's better than being in a gang in Chicago. Right? They're trying to better themselves and get out of that hood. And they went in the military. And they are probably more than happy to go back and round up some of the people they fucking know. Like, dude, I bet you could find a platoon or two of motherfuckers that are like, oh, I'll go back to my hometown and clean up the streets. Hell yeah. Like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I think people underestimate military people. Like, I know a lot of military people, and I gotta tell you, we're in peacetime, man. What are we doing? They're sitting around. They're waiting to get into some shit. What are we doing all this training for? Let's go out and fucking round up some terrorists, domestic and foreign. What are we doing? Like, let's get some of these people. Hey, I don't know. Like, but whatever. It's not even for the military people at the end of the day. It's for the civilians. For them to see it, and for all of the nobodies who have no idea what's going on, they're not paying attention to anything, all of a sudden they see this and they go, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Right? Like, it's just to get the normies, to get them to freak the fuck out. What's Donald Trump doing? Oh my god. And then they're going to look into it and go, oh, he's making peace. Cool. Getting rid of the illegals. Fuck yeah. Like, whatever. It's all just so stupid. Like, this is what annoys me the most, because this is seriously like grade school shit. Oh, well, I didn't really mean you look fat. Like, P-H-A-T, baby, you look fat. That's what I said. I didn't say fat. Like, this is dumb shit. What are we doing here? Oh, God. Well, you said I had to take my shower later. Yeah, but now it's 9 o'clock. Now it's bedtime. Yeah, but that's later. Remember when you said later? I mean, if you want me to go take a shower now, it could be 10 o'clock by the time I'm going to bed. No, fuck it. This is the kind of shit you do to get out of bed. To get out of your bedtime. To stay up 5 minutes more. I just need to stay up 5 minutes more, Mom. You don't understand. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. So there you go. That's the fucking thing. That's the new stupidity that happened last week. That at first I was all pissed off about, but then I was like, oh my gosh. Like, this is just so dumb. Like, again, the whole thing just gets flipped around to where everybody's just kind of going, duh! But whatever, brilliant play. I'm sure nothing is gonna happen. Everybody's just gonna go, oh, that's disgusting, and everybody in their district is gonna go, oh, that's great, because otherwise, why would they be there in the first place? So, whatever. Like, it's. I'm just so tired of it. Like, I wish we could all just come together as a country. The voting populace. I wish the voting populace could come together as a country and say, look, somebody needs to make a website and have a database of all the representatives, all the states and districts and whatever, right? Fuck it, we'll get some AI involved in this shit, right? So if you log in from wherever the fuck, Utah, and you're in District 12 and whatever the fuck, right? And you log into the thing and it'll go, here are your representatives. And then it'll show you, like, the last, whatever, year of accomplishments and failures, right? And embarrassments and shit like that, right? Because I imagine the people in Jasmine Crockett's district fucking looked her up and actually saw some of the shit she was doing. I bet you there's more than a couple that'd be like, why the fuck did I vote for this bitch? You know what I mean? Like, I bet you that there's some people in AOC's district that would be like, wow, she hasn't done anything but make Facebook posts. What the fuck am I keeping her in office for? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there'd be a lot of people that if they saw a lot of shit that their representatives were doing, they'd be like, and I think that that would be fun. I think that would be cool. I think you should have it in polling places. I'll be totally honest. I think you should have access to it in polling places. There's people walking around with fucking iPads with it going, you want to see what our representatives have done in the last couple of years? Since you voted for them last, do you want to see what they've accomplished? I think a lot of incumbents would fucking lose. I think a lot of dumb shit would right itself almost immediately if we started actually, like, putting in front of people's faces the dumb shit they do. But whatever. It is what it is. And it's always going to be this way. And whatever. Like, that's kind of the way you got to look at it, I guess. But, yeah. Whatever.